Hello and welcome. Today we explore Canada. Canada is often known for its breathtaking natural beauty, but beneath the surface lies a dark and troubling history. From colonization to the treatment of Indigenous peoples, Canada's past is marred by atrocities and injustices. In this video, we will uncover the dark side of Canada's ancient history, shedding light on the untold stories that have been buried for centuries. One of the darkest chapters in Canada's ancient history is the colonization and forced assimilation of Indigenous peoples. European settlers arrived in Canada and claimed the land as their own, pushing Indigenous peoples off their ancestral territories and imposing their culture and beliefs upon them. One of the most egregious examples of this was the establishment of residential schools, where Indigenous children were forcibly taken from their families and communities, stripped of their language, culture, and identity, and subjected to physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. The legacy of colonization and forced assimilation still reverberates today, as Indigenous peoples continue to fight for justice, recognition of their rights, and healing from the intergenerational trauma caused by Canada's dark history. Canada's ancient history is also marked by discrimination and mistreatment of marginalized communities, including people of African descent, Asian immigrants, and other minority groups. Racial discrimination, segregation, and exploitation were rampant, with systemic racism deeply ingrained in various aspects of Canadian society. These dark chapters of Canada's ancient history have left scars that still impact these communities today, as they continue to face systemic barriers, discrimination, and inequality. Canada's ancient history is not just about its picturesque landscapes, but also about the untold stories of colonization, forced assimilation, and discrimination. As a country, we must acknowledge and confront this dark side of our past, listen to the voices of those who have been marginalized and oppressed, and work towards a more just, inclusive, and equitable future. Let us remember and learn from our past so that we can build a better tomorrow for all Canadians. Thank you for viewing. Don't forget to like and subscribe.